Máme tady západ slunce ve Slovinsku. Petruš chladí nohy. Je to tady krásný Vecka, cyklostezka.
Welcome back. This video is gonna be a bit different because the whole thing was not even my idea. A group of Czech riders decided to ride the Parenzana trail, and since it passes pretty much under my home, I was super happy to join them. I didn't film much of it, just some tiny clips so you can see how awesome it is, and maybe you decide to ride it someday yourself. It starts in Trieste, Italy, and it goes to the whole Slovenian coast and continues to Croatia, to Poreču. It's about 130 kilometers long. While there are many possibilities to extend it, that's the original length because it's built on the previous railroad called Parenzana. It used to be a narrow gauge railway. It operated from 1902 to 1935. Then it went to various states of being ruined. During the time it was closed, some tunnels were used for growing mushrooms and other things like that. About 20 years ago it was reopened as a bike trail, and it's a fun one to do. As said, it's a total of 130 kilometers, while you can extend it. It is 28% asphalt and 72% gravel and trails. You climb well over a kilometer on it, and I think it's kinda ideal for a 2-day trip. It has a total of 9 tunnels, very cool tunnels. Some of them are quite long and some of them have lights, some of them don't have lights. There's also over 10 bridges, some quite long ones. How was the trail?
It's a little rocky, just a little bit.
A little bit? That's
Yeah.
okay. We're still waiting for some people.
My shoes hurt, but food.
And some fun facts, you can ride it faster than the train did, because the average train speed was just 25 kilometers an hour, and I think the top one was just 31. We can go faster on one wheels. We go to the square. The Italian part is mostly paved, while you reach the border quite fast, and the Slovenian one is paved mostly as well. But once you reach the Croatian part, there's pretty much just gravel and trails. And that's the most fun part for one-wheeling. Over 94% of the trail is on actual location of the railroad, while just about 6% is going through some cities and new bike paths not following the original route of the tracks. There's 604 turns left and right and ups and downs. It's very diverse and very fun to ride. And its highest elevation point is 310 meters, which is the small village of Kožnjan. It's also about half of the way, which makes it a quite cool choice as a sleeping place.
Another motor!
Why don't you ride it? Come on!
No, dělej. Natáčej. Dělej, víc musíš. Nic, tak pojď ty klápa. Ne.
Charging is not extremely easy, but it's definitely possible. You just need to plan ahead. For example, the Slovenian part is easy. It goes through the touristic coast and there is tons of places where you can charge. Not a problem at all. While some of the Croatian parts go to very long distance through some rural areas, in forests and fields and tunnels and bridges.
Maybe I shouldn't shower yesterday, I got showered now.
You definitely can make it from one village to the other, but you really have to think about checking what's the next stop, because if you skip one village, the next one might be quite far away and you may not make it. So it's all good, just keep an eye and plan right, or just invite me to go along and I'm happy to lead you the way. We had a great time. The Czech team departed even further away in Italy. I joined pretty much at the start of the Parenzana trail, did the whole trail with them, and it was awesome. Thanks to Martin for organizing it. Thanks to all the others who made it such a fun trip over the weekend. It was not all filmed by me. Some is also from the Czech team. Thanks for that. And make sure to ride your one wheel long distance and travel with it, because that's the most fun you can ever do. If you don't want to ride the return, you can return from Porridge by bus. Made it to Porridge, to the sea, to the end of Parenzana.
We did it!
We did it!
We did it!
We did it!
Always hide it, because it's not allowed on some bus companies. You've seen it plenty of times on this channel. Any tips you need, just ask and we're gonna find a way. That's pretty much all I have to say about this one. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you will ride this track once, because it's definitely worth it. See you on the next one, which is gonna be Float the Highlands, my second time in the Highlands. It's gonna be another awesome event and the video is coming out very soon. And some fun facts from the internet. The railway was pretty steep at some points and it was a very weak train, a steam powered one, and at some points it just couldn't make it and the passengers needed to get off the train and push it a bit to continue the ride. There were also reports of kids putting fig fruits on the railroad tracks for the wheels to free spin, which sounds funny now, but who knows how it was back then.
Ať ti to nespadne dolů hlavně. Tak jsme dojeli do našeho cíle na konci Parenzány u moře Porečí. A tady končí Parenzana.
Fucking hell! VESC!